Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you grew up in an Asian household, you've probably heard of chicken essence or Jing in Chinese. It is a superfood that packs a lot of benefits in it, especially for growing children. I cooked this during early fall time because this year, cold weather really came early for us in New York. The ingredients are really simple. You'll only need one whole chicken and a pack of Chinese herbs for soup. The translation here basically means replenishing qi and blood. I went with all chicken because it contains higher concentration of essential amino acids and fatty acids. Besides, it also tastes more umami than younger chickens. In case you're wondering, I got this herb from an Asian grocer. And don't worry, it's pretty easy to find it at any Asian supermarkets. Now let's take a look at the list of herbs. I know it's pretty sciencey to pronounce, so let me just cut it out and show you one by one. The first one is Chinese yam. This works to tonify spleen, stomach, lungs, and kidneys. And this is astragalus root to strengthen immune system. And next up is dried jujube or red date. This helps to boost energy and blood and also gives the essence of a sweet taste. Here is silwort to moisten the lung. And last but not least is goji berry to nourish liver, kidneys, and eyes. I'm not going to use the whole package of herb. It would be too much for just one chicken, so I'm going to separate all these into half and just briefly run them under water to get rid of any debris. My body was suffering from daylight savings and whatnots when it first turned colder and darker a couple of weeks ago, and this would really help me to regain my strength back up. This soup is also good for women who just gave birth or for those recovering from sickness and just wanting to regain their energy back. And voila, we're ready to go. This is the amount of herbs I'm using. I gather the herbs in the middle of the stainless steel bowl and cover them with a small porcelain bowl. And then just slowly arrange the cut chickens all over the bowl. There's no right or wrong way of doing this really. Every household has its own version. I just did whatever the simplest using whatever I have at home. You'll be amazed at how this turns out and how the porcelain bowl in the middle sucks in all the essence from the chicken. I'm still amazed up to this day. Chicken essence takes hours to cook, so using an old chicken really helps too, so that it doesn't break up too easily. In a big pot, cover the bottom with water and then place the steaming rack inside. How much of water? I'd say as long as it's covered with water, it's good. And then place the bowl of chicken and herbs on top of the steaming rack and just cover it with the lid. Turn up the heat and boil the water for about 5 minutes and then just slowly lower it down to a simmering point. And at this time, turn on the timer for 3 hours. So this is what it looks like halfway through. You can check the water level at this point and add more if you want. But since my pot works really well for low heat steaming, so I didn't have to add any water throughout the entire process. 3 hours is up and then turn off the heat. Time to pick up the chickens from the big bowl. And now, the moment of truth. Drum rolls please. Yeah, it's almost like a vacuum here and it's really tight, but ta-da! golden liquid is here. They taste so good, and look at the glistening, so full of nutrients. Chicken essence is best to have in the morning for optimum absorption, but of course you can also have it at any other times during the day. Remember, during the day, because it's not really recommended to be had at night. It can keep you really up all night. So that's it, guys. It's easy to make, right? Let me know in the comments if you make these. And until then, take care everyone. Thank you for watching.